And hello guys, welcome to my prediction video. You know the drill guys, the champions. So what I'm doing this guys here, it's because how we did the last top prediction video. So for all the newcomers here, I'm gonna explain very much. Our tradition is whenever I hit every single banker in my top prediction video, I do this kind of celebration. Sadly for me, I did not cash in last week when I was doing this video, because I literally put all 9 games in my stuff, and the only thing that killed me was a regular pick actually that killed me here. The thing is, sometimes, or maybe often, most of the times, I have one stuff with all bunkers happening. Then I have one stuff switching and do some of my stuff together, and then I have third stuff happening, putting all of my picks together happening. Last week when I was doing my picks, I decided that I really like every single pick, and I have put all of these games that I give for you. And sadly, Chelsea got a red card. I don't know what to say. That's how I'm pissed. They were leading 1-0. Second half comes, they get red card, and then after that they get destroyed in 70 plus minutes. So I'm very, 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 very pissed about that, because it was perfect guys week for me. Perfect. But yeah, we did not the thing is, I'm so pissed because I did not extract anything from the last week. But I hope you guys get something from these bankers. I really do. That's pretty. Anyways, that's what I wanna say before we start. Also, I wanna say, don't forget guys to like, share, and subscribe before I start with the video. As you see here, I have a lot of picks that I like this week. But I also wanna say they are also a big risk games. So they are nowhere. This kind of games are nowhere near this kind of games. So this kind of week, I pretty much like everything completely, and this week I have a lot of games that are a little bit troubling, but I have to give you something above top 5 leagues. That's why I have put Galatasaray Besiktas, of course, because it's a derby, and that's why I have put Porto Benfica as well. So these 2 games are kinda something a little bit more extra from me. So anyways, let's start with the first one. First one is pretty much easy one. Arsenal West Ham. I'm gonna write it down guys here right away. So Arsenal to win banker guys. I'm not gonna explain too much about this game. Arsenal is just for me, as I said again, favorite to win the league. They are playing at home at West Ham, so that's nothing that we can say about that more. Inter to Cremonese, I have actually a handicap here on Cremonese for you, because the odds are so low. It's disgustingly low, it's disrespectedly low, and because the odds are this low and Cremonese is this tough, 6-4, they took points from Milan, keep that in mind. So I want to go with handicap with Cremonese by 3 goals. That means that Inter not to win by 3-0 or 4-1. If they win by 2 goals, our bet is a winning bet, and I think the odds are pretty much almost the same, if not even bigger. I think 1.3 are probably the odds on Cremonese to have 3 goals advantage. So we're gonna go and write it down like this. So Inter versus Cremonese. Handicap on Cremonese of 3 goals. I'm gonna write it like this, and this is also a banker guys for me. I don't see Cremonese losing by 3 goals to Inter. So that is my second pick right away. Cremonese, very, very tough. I cannot believe how they disrespected Cremonese. Maybe I'm wrong, we will see. Maybe I'm just delusional, but that's the pick I like. Then of course I had to put you this derby guys, and the reasons why I have put this derby is that since I saw these odds, I like draw double chance on Chelsea. Firstly because of course Chelsea playing at home, Secondly, because these results tend to put some illusion, and by that I'm gonna explain, of course. So the reason why Chelsea kind of lost these games is because they got red card. They got a red card against United. They got a red card against Brighton. Both of these games, that red card resulted in them losing the games. This game that they pretty much draw 2-2 was because simply they conceded in 90 plus minute. It's not an excuse, but I just want to state that it's why happened. I mean, they did not lose, of course, but that is pretty much the reason. I mean, Chelsea is not in any kind of crisis. They are just losing the games because of the red cards. On the other hand, we have a Liverpool that all these wins you would think like, oh, Liverpool so strong and whatever, but actually, yes, they are not weak, of course, but they are far from being this strong. And by that I mean, I also said in previous Premier League clips of mine that all of these games that Liverpool won, they won by one goal, as you see here: 3-2, 1-0, 1-0, 2-1. All of these games they won by one goal. All of these games they scored in 90 plus minutes. So very hard for them. And then of course eventually when some tough team comes, this is what ends up. And this is exactly as I predicted. So now they're gonna face Chelsea. Chelsea is in a so need of points, playing at home. They know the system. They are not, anywhere near as the results wise shows here. And Liverpool is not this good as the result shows. So when you put this together, draw double chance on Chelsea is 1.65. I like the odds and I have to give you that. So draw double chance on Chelsea regular pick. So that is for the third one. Then we have Bayern Frankfurt. I really like the goals here. I'm not going to explain too much about it. The simple statistic is here. Not less than 4 goals are happening in Frankfurt games, and that is pretty much same with Bayern Munich. Not less than 4 goals happening with Bayern Munich. That means at least 4 goals should happen in this match. I'm not gonna go with a crazy amount of goals here and say let's go plus 5 goals, but I'm gonna go with the first half amount of goals, and we go over 1.5 goals in the first half. That is what I think about this game. So Frankfurt versus Bayern Munich, over 1.5 goals in first half, regular pick for the fourth one, sorry guys. Then we have this derby, Galata Besiktas. So Turkish fans are very much egoistically waiting for this game, especially since Besiktas is very decent. Not maybe as Besiktas fans would like to, because I guess they would like to be somewhere here. Galatasaray is just eating everyone up. They are just in the clouds. They won against Liverpool. So, and they have crazy players. Gundogan, they have Osimhen. Just I cannot believe Galata have this kind of players. Yes, Gundogan is maybe now coming to his age, but Osimhen, guys, he's for me one of the best, if not best, striker at the moment. I just cannot believe this, guys. So anyways, I think based on everything, Galata should just eat up Besiktas. But the only thing is that they have so many wins. I'm a little bit afraid of a draw here, guys. Just because they are winning so much and because they got this crucial win against Liverpool, I'm afraid of them being exhausted. So because of this, I'm just going to go with the both teams to score. I'm not going to go with Galata to win because I'm afraid of a 1-1. So Galata Besiktas, I'm going to write it like this. So Gala versus Besiktas, both teams to score, regular pick. That is for that one, guys. Then Real Madrid against Villarreal. I'm going with Real Madrid to win here, guys. Simple as it is. The only thing that I don't like is the odds of 1.5. But the reason why I decided to give you this game is because Real Madrid had an easy game against Kairat, and after this kind of remontada happening, now they pretty much got their vents out. They destroyed 5-0 the team, and now they're pretty much in some kind of decent state of mind. So, and now playing at home, they are 1 point behind the Barcelona, so they have something to chase also, which will help them to play better. So I think when you combine all of this, yes, Villarreal is very tough opponent. They are playing very good, but I don't think Villarreal is that good that it is gonna make them problems. So I'm gonna go with Real Madrid to win as a regular pick actually. So not a banker, but a regular pick. So that is for that one. Then we have Newcastle, Nottingham Forest. For me, Newcastle is finally waking up. I think this big win over Royal Union will give them the boost. Even this loss against Arsenal will probably give them a little bit of boost because they managed to hold Arsenal for 80 minutes. Then they crumbled, but nevertheless they showed the character. They are in a very hurry and need of points. They are definitely not a team that should be here. Playing at home against Nottingham Forest, that is bad. This for me has to be a Newcastle to win, and it's a regular pick again. So Newcastle to win, regular pick for this one, guys. Then we go Lyon to lose. I'm gonna give you this as a banker. The odds are not that great, 1.25, but we go draw double chance on Lyon to cover the draw. The reason is simple. To lose is you never know what you can expect them. I would not be surprised if this game ends up 1-1. Lyon is playing amazingly. They're holding the first spot with PSG. I guess probably they're gonna even win this, but I'm not brave enough to go with a 1.9 the odds. But since the odds are this big for win, let's take these small odds of 1.25 and we can put that game in a parlay. So draw double chance on Lyon, banker, guys. That's for that one. Then we are with Napoli Genoa. The reason why I have put this game here, guys, is simply because Genoa is this bad and Napoli got this important win against Sporting. So I think that will help more than enough to get also a confident win here, and 1.5 odds are very decent. So I'm gonna go with Napoli to win, regular pick, simple as it is. A lot of regular picks as you see here, not a lot of bankers, but it's for me a tough week, guys, for this week. So what can I say? Anyways, after that we have PSG Lille. I have a very big value pick for this game, and the pick is simple. Since Lille likes to play as you see here against Lyon, very defensively, very closed game, and they definitely did watch PSG Barcelona because they know they are playing PSG next. So they definitely watched them, and they were like, definitely they're not gonna play open against PSG. They know what happens if you do so. So since they are playing at home, I think their game plan gonna be easy: defend, stay compact, and hope for the best during free kicks or counter attack or corner. I think that is pretty much where they gonna try to find their luck. On the other side, PSG gonna hunt like a shark, going around and try to score a goal. So when I combine all of this, it's gonna be probably be a boring game. It's gonna be a 0-0 half game, and I think PSG will eventually find a goal, and this game finishes 1-0. If there is an early goal, then all of this that I was thinking goes through the water. So we will see when that goal happens. But my prediction is draw at halftime, PSG to win full time. That is how I see this game, and that is how I'm gonna give you. So Lille versus PSG, draw at half time, PSG to win full time. It's a, of course, very big value pick, 4.5 or even 5. That's how the odds are for this. Then we have Celta against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid finally a beast that is awaken up, winning these crucial games, and not just winning, but winning in style. Now they are on a decent spot in the La Liga, but I don't think they're gonna stay there. I think they're gonna use this momentum, and what better than Simeone to exploit that. I think Celta de Vigo is struggling very hard, and for these odds of 1.8, I'm taking this even as a banker, guys. I'm gonna go with Atletico Madrid to win banker. Just sense of a momentum, how they are playing, and I think they're gonna use that. And of course, the last one, guys, is Porto against Benfica. Portugal derby, a game of, I think these two teams will fight for the title. The not Sporting, I actually think Sporting will fall off with time. And I think Benfica and Porto will fight for it. Clearly, Porto have already 4 points, so this is a must not lose for Benfica. So I was really hard thinking of which way to go, but since we know that Mourinho now is at Benfica and Porto is pretty much his team, it's gonna be funny how the fans gonna wait for him at the stadium. Will they applaud him, or will they whistle him, or whatever? Maybe it's gonna be 50-50. But anyways, since we know Mourinho is here and we know how he plays, draw at halftime for this match for me is the best way to go here. And I'm gonna give you that. It's gonna be a big value pick. So Porto versus Benfica, draw at half time. It's a big value pick. So that's pretty much it, guys. I think I gave you how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games, guys. I think I don't think I ever give you 12 games of this. So anyways, that's pretty much it, guys, for these games. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and support me with that. Thank you again, guys, for staying with me all this time. I wish you best of weekend and best of luck, and yeah, see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.